Hi, this is Weblog 1 in a series of weblogs. I'm a YouTube user looking for love. I'm a freshman in college at Grace College, and I am starting a series of weblogs to tell about my journey through life and the important parts. I was sitting in Alpha Dining Commons this morning with some friends, and they ended up asking me the question of how my weekend went. And it was Thanksgiving weekend, so most likely my weekend should have gone fantastic. But unfortunately, it wasn't all that it could have been. And as I was starting to explain it to them, I realized why my weekend didn't have as much potential, didn't have as much goodness as it should have had. I ended up telling them that I wasn't able to find. It's hard for me to say this, but the sooner I say it, the better it's going to be, and the easier it is for me to say this later. But I wasn't able to find a future wife. And as I told them this, their heads started to nod in agreement, and they understood me. And I realized at that moment that I wasn't alone in my quest for fate, in my quest for love, in my quest for that true love, that perfect somebody. I wasn't alone in trying to find the person that would sit next to me along the couch and slowly reach out their fingers and interlock my pinky. I wasn't alone. I wasn't alone in trying to find someone that will sit next to me at chapel and slowly move to the seat next to me instead of having a space between us. I wasn't alone in wanting that and trying to find someone I can spend the rest of my life with, watching late night Christian television with. I wasn't alone. And as I realized this about my friends there, I realized this about everybody. Every young person who has not found that someone yet, we are not alone. And this weblog is devoted to helping you realize that you're in the same boat as I am, and we can do this together. And I hope that through listening to my journey to find that somebody, trying to find that manhood in that perfect somebody, I hope that through this, it will help you. So as I go on, I guess I can start with, in this episode, my weekend and how it went this Thanksgiving weekend. I spent hours this weekend in line for some Black Friday shopping, and in every situation in life, I look for opportunities to find that perfect somebody, that perfect person in every opportunity in life. So I looked in front of me, I looked behind me in line, I looked to the side, I looked to the other side for that girl that stood there and that her heart was shining with love and beauty. I was looking for that, but unfortunately, it was another situation that I had to cross off my list to find that perfect somebody, and it hurt. And so, being discouraged, I went back to Grace, just with my head down and just filled with sorrow. But as I walked onto the campus and I walked into the Tree of Life, the local coffee shop on campus, I realized that this place was a breeding ground for true love. That everybody around me was looking for that perfect somebody. This is not a community of friends here at Grace. This is a community of love. Community of love. And we're all here, and at Grace, as soon as you come here, you're on each other's potential list. There's no working to be on each other's potential list. It's automatic here at Grace. Everyone's on each other's potential list. Everyone has the possibility of falling in love. And that's why I love it here. So I'm back here again. I'm back on my quest. And I'm back looking for that true love. Finding that perfect girl that stands out. That I know that my first kiss will be shared with her on our wedding day. So I invite you guys to join me in this journey. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to try to be, at least, in this journey. It's going to be tough. I mean, it hurts sometimes to not find her, but I know that you guys are hurting too. And so, if I'm honest, I want you guys to be honest back. Leave me feedback how you guys are feeling. Leave me feedback. Just join me every week as I do this. Join me every week Don't stop watching. I'm back, like I said, I'm back here at Grace, and I'm back on the prowl, as some say. I'm looking for that community of love, and I know it's here, but I want to find her. It's freshman year. I still have a while to go. So every week I'll give you an update of how things are going. Thanks a lot for your time. I hope to see you next week. Thanks.